gonna do something really weird today. Okay, like a long time ago, I made a video about coconut oil pulling. And it was one of my first videos. I wasn't very comfortable in front of a camera. I will actually link that there if you want to show some love and go watch it and thumbs up and shy or Mary. I'm not shy, I don't care anymore. Anyway, my friend Susan watched that. She did a, Susan, little poet, she did a search for coconut oil pulling because I guess she had heard that it would help with allergies, and it does, along with a lot of other things. I mean, you wouldn't believe the benefits. This is like the best thing on earth, coconut oil. And you want to make sure that you get organic, okay? It must be organic. Now, I always get, when I buy my olive oils or whatever, I always make sure that they're cold pressed extra virgin. So this is by Viva Labs. It's just the one that I currently have. But the key thing is you want to make sure that you have organic. And, extra virgin can't hurt. Coconut oil. So 100% certified organic and pure. Now, coconut oil, depending on the temperature, will be solid, okay? Unless it's been like somewhere where it wasn't room temperature. And look at this. And it melted. I have gotten to the point where I actually like this. I mean, this is good for you, you know? You can take this and just eat it. You eat this and it will help you. I mean, it's been proven, okay? It will clear up your allergies. Just eat this. There are so many things, but why I started doing it was, I'm going to give you a little history here, and I'll just tell you how silly and stupid I am. I'm going to say 13 years I ignored my teeth and my gums because my kids all needed braces and their mouths were more important than mine. You know, a mom, okay? Moms typically let themselves go for their kids, and that's what I did. If it comes down to taking care of the kid or yourself, you take care of the kid. Basically, I use coconut oil for a lot of things, but my main thing that got me interested in it was my oral health. After 13 years of I was brushing my teeth, of course, and I was using a water pick. I was not flossing. Flossing is this is even more important than brushing your teeth. Okay, now my teeth, there's a bar down here, a wire that causes me to need a threader. Okay, you can buy these on Amazon. You cannot find this in the store anymore. I can't find it anywhere. But this particular one is so nice because it's got an end on here that's kind of stiff, so you can thread it, and then it's got a fuzzy end. Now, CVS makes a brand of this that it's like rope. It is so thick I can't get it between my teeth. But basically when you floss, all right, now I'm sure that you're probably going, duh, everybody knows that. No, I didn't know that. I thought that I could take a water pick and brush my teeth and use the water pick to get into my gums, and that was the same as flossing. No, add a water pick if you want to your oral hygiene, but it is not the same and should not take the place of flossing. I have been told by my periodontist that flossing is the thing. If you have a choice, brush or floss. Okay, and I'm just going to show you really quick how you do that because I did not know. And then we'll talk about this coconut oil. So basically, when you're flossing, you're going to go between your teeth and you want to come up. You want to take the floss and come up and then bring it up under the gum. Okay? So you come in, up under the gum, and pull down for each tooth. All the teeth. And some of it, it's hard to do. Okay? So, coconut oil. All right, now I had originally heard about this from Dr. Oz, I think. I saw it on TV, but the key thing was that there was a periodontist on there, and they were talking, and I went, what? It must be true then. And there's like 600 different kinds of bacteria in the human mouth, and there's more bacteria in your mouth than there are people on the planet. When you brush your teeth, you're only reaching 60% of the surface of your mouth. That's why flossing is important. And coconut oil, which is a natural bacteria eater. Yay! It is. So a lot of women in the beauty community, they look at this and they go, makeup remover, moisturizer. Yeah, and that's good. But I'm telling you to eat it. Okay, so like you could take this much and like a tablespoon of chia seeds. Want to lose some weight? Want to boost your metabolism? Okay, so what you do, you just take some of this with some chia seeds and eat it. It will keep you from being hungry. It will clear up your allergies. It will boost your metabolism. And that's not even touching what it does for your mouth. Okay, so I have sensitive teeth. And I don't have on a really red lipstick today. So do we agree that my teeth are pretty white? I don't whiten my teeth. I have really, really sensitive teeth. In fact, I use this. Okay, now notice that it does not say whitening on it. If you have sensitive teeth and you're using a sensitive toothpaste and you getting one that has whitener in it, you're undoing what you're doing. The sensitive. Does this make any sense to you? Yes, and you have to pay attention. It's really hard. This is why I use this Colgate one. I'm not making this up. My periodontist told me this. Okay, so make sure. Okay, so how did my choppers get this white? Because I'm constantly drinking decaf coffee. I love berries, blueberries. I love them. I love blackberries. I'm eating pomegranates all the time. My teeth should not be like this because I cannot whiten them. Here we go. This is what does it. It's a bacteria eater. It's a teeth whitener. It's a makeup remover. It's an allergy crusher. It's a metabolism booster. It's a wonder thing. Okay, so how do we pull? Okay. Here is what I do. Every single day when I wake up, it's not as bad as, I have not, oh, by the way, I've not been to the periodontist in 3 years now, I think. Okay, maybe it's 2.5. I have not been back there, and I haven't needed to. Look at my gums. Okay? If I had any sort of infections, you would see hot spots, red, around the gums, but they're perfectly pink, and that's how you know that your gums are healthy. Go look at your gums in the mirror. Do you see any redder areas of your gums? That is bacteria and plaque in there. Okay, I learned this from my periodontist because I was like a star pupil to the extreme. So I have 2 of these. Okay, now I have actually had some grafting done on my lower gums because my mouth was a mess after 13 years of not taking care of my teeth right. So they had to do some grafting. And therefore, once a week, and only once a week, I will use an Oral-B rotating, electric toothbrush. It's sensitive pressure, so if I press too hard, it stops. But I cannot use it every single time I brush my teeth because it can destroy your gums. Okay, so I have a toothbrush, medium, and I have another one that is soft, and the soft one is my dry toothbrush. Okay, so this is the toothbrush I use to actually brush my teeth. Let's start from when I wake up in the morning. So when I wake up in the morning, before I eat, before I do anything, okay, because there's like all this bacteria in your mouth. If you get your butt out of bed and you like go eat, because, okay, this makes sense, right? Go in the kitchen, get up. Why brush your teeth? Because if you brush your teeth, then you're just going to have to do it again after you eat, right? Okay, but what you're not thinking about is all the bacteria that multiplied in your mouth while you were asleep. Ever heard of morning breath? I don't get morning breath. I do not. I do not have bad breath. I don't. Okay, so the first thing I do when I wake up in the morning is this. I get this, you know, not that much, about that much. And I put it in my mouth and I pull. Now, what is pulling? You put it in your mouth and you swish it like you would a mouthwash. Okay, and you need to do that for 20 minutes. Now, the first time you do that, it's going to be really hard to do that, okay? Because you have oil in your mouth and it's going to feel like, ugh, you're not going to want to do that. So the first time you do it, but look at it this way. Build up, okay? Try to go, some is better than none, okay? So build up to it. I started out with 5 minutes and it was all I could do to keep that oil in my mouth for 5 minutes. Now I could go an hour, you know, pulling oil through my teeth. It doesn't bother me at all. So put it in your mouth. When I get up in the morning, I put it in my mouth and I pull. I can do this in the shower. I can do this while I'm putting on my makeup, while I'm making my breakfast. There's dancing around the house, doing exercises. There's watching TV. There's lots of things that you can do to pacify your time and not think about the fact that you're swishing oil around in your mouth. When you get done with that, okay, do not swallow it. It is full of toxins that you have pulled into the oil from your mouth, okay? And that's why you don't want to just like get up in the morning and go eat. So you got all this bacteria in your mouth. Now you go into the kitchen and you eat your food and the bacteria and the food are getting ingested into your mouth. The best thing you can do is to do this as soon as you wake up in the morning before you do anything else. Get up, put it in your mouth and swish it around. Go in the kitchen and start making your breakfast. Okay? Then after you're done, then you want to spit it out. You can run hot water in the sink. You can spit it in the trash. I spit it in the toilet. I personally get some gratification out of seeing whether it's cloudy or not. If it's cloudy, it's full of bacteria. And so I like seeing that, okay? So I spit mine in the toilet. All right. Then after I've done that, I'll rinse my mouth out and then I will eat. And then after I've ate, then I will go brush my teeth. Okay? Then go about your day. Do the same thing at night. Before you go to bed, like when I'm watching TV, like I'll take off my makeup. I'm usually watching YouTube. And I'll take off my makeup and the whole time I'm swishing coconut oil in my mouth. Then I floss, then I brush, then I go to bed. This is a powerhouse. Now I'm going to show you really quick how you do it because, and you know, I've even gotten to the point where I'll go into the kitchen sometimes and just take a little bit and eat it with some chia seeds, you know, and you will be surprised how you are not hungry. And I swear you will notice things. Your complexion will get better. And I'm not talking about, you don't even have to slather it on your skin. Just eat it. Your complexion will get better. Your allergies will clear up. Your oral hygiene will get better. Your teeth will be white and you won't have to whiten them. Use it to take off your makeup. Put it on your face as a moisturizer. This is the best stuff on the planet. So, and you don't have to have this brand, okay? Just make sure that it is organic. Certified organic. All right, so what you do, and yes, it doesn't matter if it's liquid, and it doesn't matter, you know, I mean, this could melt all the way down. It'll go solid again. This has gone solid. If you like coconut, you'll like this. All right, so this is how you do it. And you're like, good, hurry up so your mouth will shut up and words will stop coming out of it. Okay, so anyway, I will go rinse out my mouth and I will probably brush my teeth because I had just eaten lunch. So anyway, I hope that was helpful. And yeah, give it a shot. Give it a try. It's cheap. You will notice a difference. I'm going to say within a couple of weeks for sure. Maybe sooner. But there you go. That's how I get my teeth white. That's how I keep my gums healthy. And yeah, you can cook popcorn in it. You can cook in it. If you cook in this, it like has a really high heat threshold. So unlike olive oil, you know, that like turns to smoke and toxic after you have like be frying in the stuff. You're not supposed to be frying in some oils because they turn toxic after they hit a certain temperature. Not coconut oil. This is the best stuff on the planet. Mwah. I love you. All right, if you're not having a blessed day, please go out and be a blessing to somebody else. Until next time, love you. See ya. Bye.
You want to take the floss up? I'm giving you the finger. I'm sorry. Ooh, you want to take that off? You could get right in my face and I could go on you, and you would not smell anything at all because I don't have morning breath because I have good hygiene. Okay, not that you don't. You just probably don't know about this.
Hehehe